Hey twins, how's it going? It's Ashley from Serendipity Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm coming to you with another twin flame love reading. We're going to see what's happening right now for those of you guys who find yourself on a twin flame journey, right? Not by choice. Although some of you guys, you wanted to be on a twin flame journey, right? But we're going to see what's happening. We're going to see where do things stand right now between you and your twin. So if it resonates, be sure to give me a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join my channel, okay? And hit that notification bell so you know when I upload your messages, okay? You don't want to miss out. I also do the extended bonus readings, and I will link them in the description box, okay? All right, so let's see where things stand right now between you and your twin. If you want a personal love reading, the link is in the description box. I also do email tarot reading, so it's a great option if you want a quick turnaround, only about 3 days. You only have 1 or 2 questions, and I give you a picture of the whole 3-card spread layout for each question that you ask, okay? It's a much more affordable option. All right, so let's see. All right, we have the awareness card, okay? We have awareness. We have modify, okay? So there's something about you and your person becoming aware of what this connection is, okay? Now, your person may not be familiar with the term twin or twin flame. However, there's something here that they're becoming aware that this was special. This was unlike anything else that they've experienced. This connection was beyond extraordinary. And I'm getting a lot of you guys, you're dealing with someone who ran away from their responsibility to you, to the connection, right? They didn't own up to it. They didn't want to acknowledge what this was and what they felt in their heart for you. So there's something about now that you guys are in separation, they're becoming more aware of their feelings for you. And it's telling me it's something that's slowly occurring, right? I'm getting a very slow energy. And it starts with the seed. Some of you guys will have a child. There's a child here. But there's a strong awareness here. Now, we also have the modified cards. There's something about them having to change. Think about modification, right? Changing, revising, doing things differently. So there's something here about them realizing that they could have done things a little bit differently here, right? Maybe they regret some things they could have said, some things they could have done, but they're also realizing that they could, change their own way that they behave. Some of you guys I'm getting, they were very reckless. They hurt you. They did some serious damage here. So there's something about them doing things a little bit differently. Okay, let's see. Sincere relationships, sincere. So there's something about this person running away from you because, this was real. This was genuine. Okay, you were very sincere. You were authentic. You were true to who you were. And a lot of you guys, you're dealing with someone who was very superficial. I'm getting someone who was like a charmer, but they only allowed you to get to know them to a certain degree. All right. And then they would back off or, they would push you away. So there's something about this person being able to work on having real relationships. When I say real, I mean connecting at the soul level, having an emotional connection. That's something that your person was afraid to have. And I'm getting a lot of you, you were ready. You were ready. You were open. You were available. You really connected with this person and you recognize that this connection was real, right? You were aware of it early on, but I'm getting your person is playing catch up now, right? They're catching up, and now there's something here about them opening up their eyes, okay? But also wanting to now have this real, sincere, authentic relationship, right? Where it's not just based on physical attraction and passion and, desire. It's actually based off a very strong connection at the deep, at the soul level, right? Really going within and connecting with each other. So that's something that your person was afraid of, is what it's telling me. We have the negativity card here. So I'm getting your person definitely attracted a lot of negativity in their life. This is someone who could have surrounded themselves by a lot of poisonous people. I'm getting a lot of toxic energy here, with these mushrooms, okay? I'm getting, they had a lot of people around. It could be family, it could be friends who were not for their greatest good. And I'm getting they got caught in this cycle here where they couldn't get out of it. Was their, I'm getting they were poisoned with toxic way of thinking, self-limiting thoughts, and this could be going back to childhood, but there was a lot of negativity here, and I'm getting that's what they brought to you in this connection, right? I'm getting a lot of you guys, they brought you down, and they didn't make you feel good. They question your worthiness, and a lot of you guys, you're having to now replenish yourself. You're having to now take care of yourself. So a lot of you guys, you're on this journey to better care for yourself, self-love, learning about self-love and loving yourself for who you are. But there's definitely, I'm getting an energy vampire. This person zapped out all your energy, and they brought you down to this really dark, negative place. But during this darkest hour, you guys have risen above, risen above, and you're becoming aware. Some of you guys are very spiritual, and you're finding your happiness. Some of you guys are finding your happiness within. Okay. We have the mental repetition card. So there's something about, you know, you think of like the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords of Tarot, right? And there's a lot of repetition. There's a lot of negative self-thinking, right? So a lot of swords here. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with an air sign. But what it's telling me with this mental repetition is that your person can't get out of their head about something that happened. There's something that they're going around and around, repeating over and over and over, and they can't seem to free themselves from it. So some of you guys are in this very, you know, this dark place, and they're really in mental conflict, a lot of mental anguish, a lot of overthinking, and they're stuck, okay, and they're trying to free themselves, but I'm getting this is something that is really eating at them, okay? It's really eating at them because they can't get these negative thoughts out their head about things they could have done differently, things they may have said, things they could have done to hurt you, and wishing that maybe they had performed better, right? Wishing that they had a chance to modify their actions or take back what they did. So there's a lot of negative self-thinking, but also thinking that, you know, maybe they weren't good enough, thinking that they were, you know, wishing that they could have done, again, differently. But I'm getting something about their own self-worth. I'm getting some of you guys, they had some serious insecurities here, and it could have been a reason as to why they treated you so horribly. Okay, let's get a few more cards. All right, we have the learning, okay, we have flow, and we have hidden blessings, okay? So, yeah, a lot of you guys are learning about yourself. You're learning about your spirituality. This is like a, you know, opening up a new door for you guys. So there's something about you coming into contact with your twin that, you know, again, doors are opening. You're getting expanding, right? You're broadening your horizons. So there's a learning. There's lessons here, right? That you're learning big, powerful life lessons through your person. May not be pleasant to go through, but there's learning here. So your person's also learning. They're learning how to treat people. And I'm going to really keep this out because I want to see what exactly are they learning. What is their lesson, right? So with the hidden blessings card, you guys are realizing that there's a blessing here, right? Because a lot of you guys, you have, you bettered yourself through this person. The experience was horrific. The experience was pretty traumatic. You wouldn't want to go through this again, or wouldn't even wish it upon anybody. Let's be honest, right? But there's a hidden blessing in all this. Think about like the tower, right? It brings destruction, chaos, drama, misery, betrayal, hurt, but it allows something to fall down because something wasn't built on a solid structure, right? It allows something to be demolished, to come tumbling down so that something can be rebuilt and done the right way on a clean slate. And so a lot of you guys are realizing that there's a reason why all this happened, right? The universe does not make mistakes. So there's a hidden blessing in all this, and you guys are learning that, right? That's something that you're learning through all this. We also have the flow card. So there's something really important here where you guys are learning also how to go with the flow. When I think of the flow, you're kind of just letting things be. There is a lot of still complication here. I'm getting hidden things you may not understand. We have a cobweb. There's still there's a sticky situation here. There's something here that maybe you guys still are, again, not really getting the whole picture, but you're going with the flow of things. You don't know maybe why this person made things more complicated or why they lied, but you're going with the flow of things. You're kind of just letting things be. And that's part of the surrendering process, right? You let go of control issues. You're at peace with it, right? So that's what you guys are doing right now. I'm definitely gonna look at the learning card a little bit. Let's see what this person is learning. Spirit, tell me more. Let's see. Let's get a different deck. And just so y'all know, I start off with the oracle, but then I am going to switch over to the tarot, okay? What is this person learning? Oops. Okay, we got the healing card. We got the forgiveness card. The compassion card. And the truth card. Okay. Wow, this person got some big lessons, a lot to learn. So first off, we got the healing. So your person is learning how to heal. Finally, I'm getting the energy of finally. Why hasn't this person healed? There's something about this person repeating cycles because they never took the time to properly heal themselves. They never took the time to really go within, to look at themselves, to do some reflecting, to look at, well, how did I show up in this connection? What was my fault? Like, how did I play a role in this connection? What did I do that may have led to this, right? So your person never took full responsibility for something, and so they never saw how they went wrong, and so they never decided to really work on themselves, right? They were afraid to face their insecurities, their fears, and so they kind of ran away from things. It could have been a series of toxic relationships that this person could have gone through, where they got into relationships and they ended like kind of ending the same way. There's something here where it ended, there was a pattern here this person kept doing, and it's because they never took the time to learn how to heal themselves, right? How to actually address their issues and really free themselves from the past. So they're bringing that energy into new relationships, and then again, there's a cycle here, a cyclic cycle. So they're learning how to heal, but also not just, relationships, but childhood issues, past life traumas, okay? So another thing that your person is learning during this time of separation is forgiveness, okay? There's something about forgiveness. A lot of you guys, I'm getting, they never forgave people that have hurt them, people that have betrayed them, people that have done them wrong, people that could have cheated on them. There's something about this person holding on to the past, right? Again, they never healed, but forgiving people. And when you don't forgive people, you block your own blessings, right? You don't give yourself to really move forward. You're staying stagnant. So there's the energy of this person not forgiving people, but then they move forward and they have trust issues, right? They have insecurities. They are guarded, right? They don't want to let people in. They don't want to experience love, right? In a true, authentic form. So your person has to learn how to forgive. Not just what happened between you and them. This is way bigger than that, right? Forgiveness, but also forgiving themselves. And that is something that they'll have to forgive themselves for, how they showed up in the connection with you. The betrayal, the lying, the being dishonest, the running away, the ghosting, the passive aggressiveness, whatever. There's something here that they're going to have to forgive themselves for, okay? So that is another lesson that they're learning. We have the truth. Okay, your person is also learning how to be honest, be truthful. There's something about this person not speaking their truth, deceiving you. Okay, they could have you could have questioned them about something and they kind of said, oh, they denied it, they ran away, they lied. They have to be honest with themselves, and a part of it is really acknowledging that there are things that they've done that may be wrong, but they have to stand for that. They have to stand in that power and be honest to people about what they did and why they did it. And I'm getting this person wasn't honest, right? They wasn't really speaking their truth. So there's something about their word. You couldn't trust their word. You couldn't rely on them. You felt as if you couldn't talk to this person because everything that came out their mouth was a lie. So your person is learning how to speak their truth, how to be honest with people, okay? Another thing that they're learning is compassion. So there's something about having compassion. This person was not compassionate. They didn't show you that they were compassionate at the end of the day, right? They were very cold. They lacked sincerity, right? Sincere relationships is here. So there's something about this person having a heart. Okay, they didn't have a heart, and there's something about them not being emotional or sincere and available. You know, I'm getting this person just was very cold, very detached. They didn't really care about how you felt or how they may have hurt you. Okay, but also about having compassionate relationships and connections and showing compassion when, you know, someone is there for you and goes above and beyond to make you happy. And so there's something about this person being compassionate, okay? So that is what your person is learning. Let's get some more clarity here. What else we need to know, Spirit? Okay, I want to see these cards. What else we need to know? What else is going on in this twin flame journey? Y'all do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you, you know, got a message here. If you resonate at all, you know, if there's something here that you can take from it, it's a win. I love to hear that. So we have the action card, okay? We have the passion card. We have the anger card. Okay, and we have the receive card. Okay, so we have action. It says, let me read this, okay? Now is the perfect time to act, take inspired action toward your dreams, move forward with confidence. So there's something about your person having to take action. They didn't take the action that you needed them to take. So now your twin is thinking about, well, what can I do? How do I take action? How do I move this forward? So there's a lot of like wondering, reflecting, you know, you think of action, it's like the wand energy, right? Passion, we have a lot of wand, fire energy here. Passion is typically fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you guys are dealing with the fire sign here. But what it's telling me is that there's something here that they really want. They very much desire this connection, and they know that they have to take action, and they're thinking about it. They're dreaming about it. They're manifesting it. So this is someone who's trying to come up with the confidence on how to move things forward. They know they want to move forward, but they're trying to come up with the confidence and the willpower and the strength to take action. Now we have the passion card, and it says, do what excites you. It says, get fired up about life, increase your energy levels. So I'm thinking a lot of you guys are also finding their passion, right? There's something here that, you know, they may be very passionate about. I'm getting that they've been always very passionate about the connection, but there's something about them now getting fired up. I'm getting they lost their self in the connection. You could have certainly done it too. You guys may have married each other. You both lost yourself, but there's something about them finding passion for a new beginning, to take action, to move things forward, right? The passion card is really about, if you really want it, you're going to go for it, right? If you really want it, you're going to take that bold move and move forward. So I'm getting a lot of energy is at an all-time high right now, between you and your person or just within your person, and it's getting them fired up about life, about the connection to move things forward. So a lot of passion here. We also have the anger card. It says, safely express your anger, use anger as a positive force, honor all of your emotions as sacred. So there's something about, I'm getting, you know, this is a lot of you guys, you are angry, okay? I'm getting, this is some of you guys, your energy. You may be very angry about this person. Why did you hurt me? You wronged me. You betrayed me. I gave you everything. I loved you. And so there's some anger here, even, you know, maybe many years, maybe after the separation, many months. There's a lot of anger, built up anger and resentment and bitterness. And it's telling me that you guys have to find a way to safely let it go. This can be writing down your thoughts, okay? Maybe you guys, some of you guys are poetic. You like to write. This could be meditating. This could be grounding yourself, going out. You know, there's something about you having to let go of the anger, but finding a way to do it. Some of you guys are having to transmute that energy into something else. And when I say transmute, use that energy and do something that you like. Use that energy and manifest, right? Don't let that energy go to waste, okay? But find a way to either use it or release it. Some of you guys, you may have to just find a way to ground yourself, going out in nature, being able to ground yourself. It is really about letting the energy flow from your body to nature, to ground, and letting it go. So there's many different ways you can express your anger and let it go, but do it in a positive way, right? Do it that's something that's going to benefit you, or essentially relief. Provide some kind of form of relief, because that's not a good state to be in when you're angry and frustrated, right? So find a way to express your emotions and feelings. And it may not necessarily, be reaching out to this person and sending them like a hate text, right? Because that's kind of what you want to do, revenge. We have receive. It says, be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you. So a lot of you guys, you are being rewarded. You're getting something here for, a lot of you guys, you mastered your lesson. This person hasn't. They're still learning, right? How to heal, how to forgive, how to be compassionate, and how to be in their truth. But a lot of you guys, you have mastered your lesson. You went through this and you came out on top, right? You actually got the lesson, whether it be self-love or not letting someone to step over you, setting boundaries, and whatever it is taking your power back. You mastered it. You're strong beyond measure because of what you've gone through with your twin. And so there's something about you now receiving a gift from the universe, okay? So now you guys are having to open up your arms, receive this abundance. It's a gift that's coming to you from the universe. Some of you guys, it's a gift of the new person coming in. Others of you guys, it's a gift of truth. It's a spiritual gift, okay? You guys could be learning about your spiritual gifts and how to use it. And that could be opening doors to a new career platform for you. So there's many different gifts, okay? But there's some kind of abundance that you guys are receiving here. All right, so let me see what else we need to know. This particular reading is a little bit longer than I thought, but let me jump into tarot. I usually like to have a few tarot cards here, and I got carried away today. If this reading resonates, a little bit different than what I typically do, but I like to do some healing work as well. I'm definitely, I know the twin flame connections could be very draining, and there's a lot of readings out there from our other fellow tarot readers on the YouTube platform, but I want to make sure that you guys also heal yourself and get the messages that Spirit wants for you, not just about how does my person feel, right? Although I do the extendeds on Vimeo, how does your person feel, so you can check those out, but I do want to also give some kind of form of therapy to you guys, okay? Because I know it's very draining and emotionally, it takes a lot out of you. So, all right, let's see any other messages here. So we have the wheel, okay? The wheel came out in the verse. So obviously there's a need for something to change because something was not moving in the right direction, right? But when you recognize that something isn't right, you became aware that this isn't moving in the right direction. That's when you decide, you know what? I need to move in a different direction. I need to switch up my plan of action regarding this person. I need to hold back. I need to protect myself. And that's what you guys did. Once you realized that the wheel was not moving in the right direction with this person, you decided to perhaps leave or check out, okay? And that's what you had to do, because the star card came out in the verse. There's something here that you are working toward. You are manifesting, but it's like you are being guided in a different direction. There's something here about you guys actually listening to your intuition, because when a star comes out in a verse, this is like your dreams are not manifesting, right? Your hopes, desires, it's like all, nothing is working out. And I'm getting slowly, you became less optimistic that something would turn out for the greatest good, would turn out in favor of you guys coming together. And it's telling me that you guys, you let it go because you realized that something here wasn't for you. Right? That's part of the surrendering process, right? And you realize it was a hidden blessing. There's a blessing. And that's when you decided to go with the flow. That's what I'm seeing. This is your energy, you guys. There's something that you had to give up on. The stars in reverse here. And you stop putting all your energy to manifest, okay, this person to come back, and you said, you know what? I'm going to put that energy into myself, right? I'm going to put that energy to myself, and Spirit, lead me down the right way, the right path that I'm supposed to be taking, the divine path. So we have a situation where there was a lack of equal give and take. There was a lack of reciprocity, right? Things were not fair. It was not, it was not balanced with the Six of Pentacles. So that's Spirit saying it's not for you. So we got the Temperance card. Some of you guys are dealing with the Sagittarius. We also got Aquarius here. The Temperance is all about patience, right? Not forcing anything, going with the flow of things, right? We have the flow card. So that's what you guys are doing right now. Being patient with love, being patient with this whole twin flame journey, and realizing that's all you can do, right? And focus on yourself. So that is my message for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope it benefits you in some way. And I'm sending you my love and my blessing to each and every one of you all. I care about you guys. All right. So I'll see you soon. All right. Bye.